her trainer, Tanner. Kayla's going to wave hello to you guys. She is a 26-year-old adult female killer whale. Next up, we have Trua. Trua is working alongside his trainer, Megan. Trua is a 9-year-old killer whale. And last but not least in this pool, we have Malia. Malia is 8 years old, and she is also a juvenile female killer whale. So today, you guys are going to get the opportunity to see what we do in our backstage area. Not everything we do is shows. We do a lot of other things. To start off our day, we usually do a husbandry session. And what we're doing in those sessions is we're examining our killer whales. We're checking their teeth. We're doing body exams. We're able to do fluke presents, which allow us to get voluntary blood samples if need be. Each and every single morning, our female killer whales also go to the bathroom in a cup for us. Just like you go to the doctor and go to the bathroom in a cup, we also have our female killer whales do that so we can test their hormone levels. We also have an exercise session. That's where we are just, getting the killer whales in tip-top shape. We want to get their heart pumping, their blood flowing, and get them a nice exercise. We have relay sessions where we just get to hang out, spoil our whales. We get to give them all types of back rubs and ice and fun things. We also have sessions that we just play with our killer whales. If you look behind that lifeguard chair, you might see a lot of killer whale size toys. They like to have fun just like we do. Here's a great look over here. Malia's working alongside her trainer, Kristen. She's going to pose up and say hello to you guys. And I think she might be waving hello to each and every one of you in just a second. And coming over here to our slide out area is Trua. Like I said, Trua is 9 years old. You guys are going to get a great look at him in just a few seconds. A lot of people ask us how we tell our killer whales apart. You take a look right here at Trua, and that eye patchy is a little freckle, and that's one of the ways we can tell him apart from some of our other killer whales. Now if you want to get your cameras ready right in the middle of the pool, Kayla is going to be doing a beautiful jump. I think it's going to be a back dive. So we'll see what we get here in 3, 2, and 1. So you might have heard Malia and Kayla making different vocalizations earlier. Believe it or not, a lot of people think those sounds are coming out of their mouth, but they're actually coming out of their blowhole. If you think of their blowhole, yep, exactly like that. You think of their blowhole like the end of a balloon. We can pull and manipulate the end of a balloon to make different noises, and that's exactly what they're doing with their blowhole. Right there, you might have seen Trua come almost completely out of the water, and you might have noticed some black marks on his white belly. Those are actually freckles as well. And his grandfather, Tillicum, has those freckles. We believe those might have been passed down from grandfather to grandson. I was telling you earlier how we distinguish our killer whales one from the other. The easy way to do it is to look at their dorsal fin. If you think of a killer whale's dorsal fin like our fingerprint, no two killer whales have the exact same dorsal fin. Just like our fingerprints are unique to each and every one of us, that is exactly how their dorsal fin is. You're going to get a great look at just how big Kayla is here in a few seconds. She's going to slide out over here, and you will be able to see just how large she is. She weighs a little under 6,000 pounds. She is. She's very big and very beautiful. So just like we enjoy back rub, most of our killer whales do too. So she's just getting a lot of love and attention from her trainer for a job well done. A lot of people always ask the question, what does it mean when you blow your whistle? All this whistle means is good job. That's exactly what we wanted you to do. Now come back to us and you'll get some type of reinforcement for it. What do you think killer whales might enjoy? Fish. That's right. They also enjoy a lot of other things. Like that back rub you just saw Tanner giving Kayla. Kayla's also one of our killer whales that really enjoys ice. We can give her buckets and buckets of nothing but ice, and it seems to be extremely reinforcing to her. We can also reinforce our killer whales with toys. Or how about Jell-O? Do you like Jell-O? Our killer whales love Jell-O. It's not the same type of Jell-O you and I eat. It is sugarless and flavor-free, but it seems to be something that they really enjoy, especially our little 4-year-old whales like Kyle. Now, what do we do if the killer whales do something we simply didn't ask? That's right, absolutely nothing. We stand there for 3 seconds, we make sure they're calm and attentive, and we can either choose to repeat the behavior again or move on to something entirely different. Just like you and I, we're not all perfect, and neither are our killer whales. They make mistakes all the time, and it's a part of the learning process. So we can choose to either go on to something different or try it again. The great view of Kayla in that slide out area over there. And Drua is up on our killer whale size scale. Each and every Saturday morning we weigh our killer whales, and that is exactly how we do it. They slide up onto our scale, and we are able to determine exactly how much they weigh. Drua weighs right around 3,800 pounds, but one day he might become the size of his grandfather, right around 12,000 pounds. You want to get your cameras ready right over here. Kayla is going to be doing a beautiful behavior called embarreling. Water will squirt out of her mouth, but we are not trying to get you wet. You should be in the safe zone. All right, here she comes. Excellent job. She gets splashed a little bit. It's a refreshing 54 degrees. No worries. Another interesting fact about our killer whales, if you were to take a look at their pectoral flipper, you would see 5 digits in that x-ray. Very, very similar to the 5 digits of our penis. Now we hope you've enjoyed this opportunity to learn more about our killer whales. Just like us, they learn through experience, observation, and cooperation. So another see you and I taking care of the environment, like picking up trash on the beach. It inspires others to start making positive choices too. And through Shamu, we're reminded that each of us by our choices can make a difference in caring for our natural world. And if we all do it together in cooperation, just as our killer whales do, we can work wonders. And the beauty of our ocean will continue to thrive.
Is an historic year for our SeaWorld family of parks as we celebrate our 50th Sea of Surprises. This is just a part of what promises to be the most exciting era in SeaWorld's history. We look forward to seeing you again for the next amazing chapter in the SeaWorld story.